Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today, what I have for you is a slightly delayed, but at least I got it done, warm review of the Scentspirations Christmas Cottage Wax Collection, which will be launching tomorrow, the 13th of November, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or earlier as you work your way back across the country toward Pacific. And it is a really nice Scentspirations, you guys. I have enjoyed all of them. There's one that's my least favorite that I probably will not reorder, and then the other three I am definitely going to get more of, maybe even club one of them besides your traditional Christmas cottage. So what is a Scentspiration? Last year, Scentsy decided to sort of hatch a brainchild idea of taking a standard classic bar that's in our catalog for whatever season, we've done spring, summer, and fall winter scents at this point, and sort of mix it up by creating variations on a theme. So this time around with the Christmas Cottage collection. Christmas Cottage itself, which is a classic that for most people is the epitome of a scent from Scentsy that is all about Christmas nostalgia and good feelings. So what Scentsy says here about this, and I'll go through each of these, and then you can get them either as the set that you've got that I just showed you in the cute little box, $23 for the 4 of them. And these are really cute for gifting. You could just throw a larger red bow on this and it would be all good. And you're going to get an exclusive Christmas Cottage cider scent circle, which you could throw in your car, or, you know, if it's in the gift pack, the person that you're going to give it to can hang it in their tree if they want it, or do whatever they want. So this one will get to the cider scent, but I really like it, and I'm sure that as a scent circle it will be good. So the 4 bars plus the gift wrapping basically and the little scent circle, $23, pretty good for the package. But if you don't want to do all of that, you can do a 6-bar bundle where it's a bundle and save, where you can mix and match any of these with other things that are available right now on my website, and you get a little bit better price point for more wax and all that kind of jazz. So let's start off with that initial Scentspirations, the base, which is your classic Christmas Cottage. And Scentsy says here that regular Christmas Cottage is a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. And when I got this particular kit and was kind of going through it with my haul and all that, I didn't take a lot of time about this bar to really say much to you, but is it good? This is such a wonderful, gentle, sweet, spicy, nostalgic scent. And if you've never smelled Christmas Cottage, if you don't get any of the rest of them, just try the original. It is still, in certain ways, just the best. It's one that I don't think you can really mess with, and I was really worried when this came out as our Christmassy Scentspirations that I was not going to like any of the variations, because this is such a kind of holy grail type classic. Turns out Scentsy did pretty well, even with this, which is challenging to me, because there's so much personality with the orange, the cloves and spices, and the raspberries. It would be really hard to top this, but they did come close in my estimation. So the one that I'm not going to repurchase at all is the Scentspirations Christmas Cottage Mint. I don't really love this. I don't hate it enough that I won't warm it, but I don't need any more. But for many people that are reviewing these, at least on Cold Sniff, this is the one that they like the best because it's sort of a cinnamon and mint combination. That's what I personally don't like about it. So this is what Scentsy says about this. Christmas Cottage Mint is harvest spice, winter mint, and morning air. And all of those things together, it just kind of smells like gum. And I think that the notes fight each other, and it's kind of got a bite that I don't care for. But as I said, everybody else is loving it. The throw is medium, sometimes medium strong. It's a pretty good performer. And if you like Peppermint Rush, if you like things where the cinnamon and the mint mingle, you will love this. That just isn't my jam. I do love the packaging. I think the color is beautiful, but that one I won't be getting any more of. The next one is going to be Christmas Cottage Wreath, and I got so excited about this on Cold Sniff, and I'm still so excited about this after the warm reviews. I really like the combination of notes here. So this one is definitely a good medium strong throw, and it lasts. I put a whole bar of this because I got 2 kits so that I would have enough to really try it out over time, and it's been almost 2.5 weeks since I got the haul that these were in. This has eucalyptus, spruce sprig, and crushed clove, and all of them really do have the characteristic base of Christmas Cottage. You just take out the raspberry or you take out the orange or whatever. This is very nice. It's good and strong. It's got an antique-y quality to it because of that mix with the spruce and the clove. I am most definitely getting more. Now, they still all very much remind me of Christmas Cottage. There isn't anything that's so different here that it feels like it's a unique scent. So that's the one downfall of doing these Scentspirations. I think most of the time they're not so distinctly different from the base that most people are going to need to club most of the others. I'm kind of debating on one of them, but this I will definitely get more of, and I really, really like the warm tree quality with that clove, which is an unusual combination, and I enjoy it very, very much. So that one was good. And my favorite, which I've kind of gone back and forth on because I had to find the right place to warm it, is the Christmas Cottage Cider. I really enjoyed this on Cold Sniff too, but I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it over the long haul. I have melted a whole bar, and then I started working on the next one, and I only did like 2 cubes at a time of this. And Scentsy says that this is brew some homey vibes with mulled spices, cinnamon stick, and Valencia orange. Now this one, I didn't like it that well out in my open spaces. But when I put this in my bedroom, I don't know what happened. It just came into its own, and it's perfect. And even my husband, who rarely comments on anything that isn't like pine tree or like cowboy leather and cologne, he walked into our bedroom and said, "What is that? That is really nice." So this one, I'm probably going to get a 6-pack of, and I might even club it. This one and the wreath, I'm kind of debating how much of it I want, or if I want to put it in my quarterly to think about. But this, for some reason, maybe because the orange and the spices are much softer than your typical Christmas Cottage, this is a perfect smaller space, spicy, homey, Christmassy scent. And I am in love with it. So this Christmas Cottage cider is really, really nice. But which one is the best performer? I think Christmas Cottage itself is still the best performer. And then after that, I would say Christmas Wreath has a lot of longevity, and the heaviness of it, it does last well. And then the Christmas Cottage Mint, I've used a couple cubes in a couple of medium-sized zones, and I just, like I said, I don't like it. So for those of you that are looking for at least medium strength, I believe that that is here. And I think in the long run, more people are going to love this one than anything else. And the Christmas Cottage Cider and the Wreath, they're kind of tied in how much I like them, but I think this is one that will be more useful for me over the long haul of fall into winter. And they did a really nice job with a gentle, medium simmering level. And I said this before, and I still haven't actually combined them, but this sort of reminds me of taking cider mill and Christmas Cottage and smushing them together. So that is my grouping of thoughts on this particular collection. It's available starting tomorrow. I like this better than the other Scentspirations that we've had so far because for me, the vanilla bean buttercream one did not perform very well. All those different bars, I really like the gingerbread, I like the caramel. We have the candy cane buttercream, which is very nice in catalog, and I'm going to try that again now that my bars have cured for a year. And then we had the mango Scentspirations in the spring, and I got a few extras of those, but none of those were so good that I wanted to club them. And the Wreath and the cider are kind of, like I said, something I'm considering. I'm definitely going to order more and maybe throw both of them into my quarterly to think about for down the road. But you know, I like spice and I like warm things. I like the scents that are reasonably strong and very home and hearth. And I do feel that all of those strike that balance. And if you're on the mint train, you can get that and you can get your mint to be merry, which I do like. And I mean, you can like bury yourself in mint this season. It's all over the place. So I hope that this was helpful. This is Elizabeth Quinn with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. And I know that we also have other products. I think Harry Potter launching tomorrow, and there are quite a few things coming on down the pike. We will have another Festive Friday sale this Friday, which is the 17th. Now, this last week, on the Friday where it was supposed to be pods and body care and all that, they slipped in a 6-bar mystery bundle where you could mix and match your bars. And I had such a crazy busy day that I missed the fact that you could have ordered the Stroopwafel Delight and Breakfast in Bed in those 6-packs, and by the time I actually got on social media and figured it out for myself, they were all sold out. So I don't know what's coming this Friday the 17th, but I would definitely get on. Maybe they've saved the best for last and look at that last Festive Friday sale, which will run from the Friday through to the Tuesday again. And then who knows what else Scentsy's going to have up their sleeve. There is going to be some sort of Cyber Monday thing going on, and My friend Robin and I are going to do a second edition of what we call Best of the Season as a collaboration, the 28th of November, because I want to make sure that I get everything that would be on the calendar year as far as product that I can review between September the 1st and December the 1st. There will be certain things that I'm not going to order. I'm not sure about some of the movie related LTOs and some other stuff, but there are so many things that the two of us are going to review and release a video at the same time on the same day, and then we will tell you what our favorite, and then we've got all these categories: our favorite LTO collection, favorite bar from the new catalog season, favorite LTO warmer. I mean, the list is going on and on. We're even trying to make up some kind of funny categories to keep you guys entertained, and hopefully by the time that you are doing your last shopping, placing those orders early December, a video like that, which is just plain fun to produce, by the way, will help you to narrow down your choices and know what— I respect Robin very highly, by the way— know what two Scentsy consultants that do take our job very seriously would recommend so that you get the best out of the season. So like I said, that's my plug for our Best of the Season video on the 28th. We have this last Festive Friday sale. We've got the launch on the 13th. We've got some more stuff coming down the pike later in the month too. So I hope that this is something that will help you to make the right choices, and I am definitely ordering more Christmas cottage cider and Christmas cottage wreath ASAP. Have a great Sunday afternoon. God bless, guys. Bye.